Shabbat Shalom. It is a blessing to be here together to celebrate Shabbat tonight. I am especially grateful to have my son Gabriel here with us tonight, leading us in song and prayer. Love you.
Love you too.
We sing our soul to you, some in a quiet whisper, some loud and strong, sometimes in unison and sometimes in harmony. We will listen to the stirring, to the awakening of the soul, to the voices of children who yearn to be heard, to loved ones we sometimes overlook, and to the voices of angels who are no longer here, who have blessed our lives. We will relish the quiet and the stillness that often eludes us. We will celebrate the gifts of family and community, uniting us all in the sacred moment of time. Shabbat, Shavat Vayinafash. We rest to renew and refresh the soul. We kindle lights, their golden glow illuminating even the darkest corners. A beautiful reminder that the smallest spark within each soul can bring light to the far reaches of the earth. We sing, we listen, we open our hearts, and we allow ourselves to just be as we are. Earlier this week, on Wednesday, our choir, along with members of our community, gathered with Beth Stiles, who is a singer, songwriter, producer, just an incredible all-around artist. And she shared her musical journey with us in this beautiful candle lighting blessing, which I'd like to share with you tonight. Let us light these lights for the world tonight. Let our hearts unite in the lights, in the lights. Let us light these lights for the world tonight. Let our hearts unite in the light, in the light. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kitshanu b'mitzvotav tzivanu להדליק נר של שבת. Let us light these lights for the world tonight. Let our hearts unite in the light, in the light. Now that we have kindled our Shabbat candles, we welcome in our Shabbat angels. For anyone you are thinking of that you are missing in this moment, our souls reach out and we connect with them and we invite them into this sacred space of Shabbat with us. La, 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 I want to invite everyone to close your eyes for a moment and take a slow, deep breath in and hold it, recalling your week, and then letting it out. Again, a slow, deep breath in. And exhale and let go of your week. One more breath in. We greet the new soul that joins us for Shabbat. Feeling God's divine flow within, bringing light and renewing spirit to each of us. Climbing, pausing, noticing, marveling, being, belonging. This is what this climb is all about. God makes a solemn promise to all the Israelites as we wander through all our wildernesses. Says God, I will place my dwelling in your midst, and my spirit will not reject you. My spirit will not reject you. No matter what brokenness you schlep around with you all the time, no matter how mean you might be to yourself sometimes, no matter how much you may reject your own spirit at your unkindest moments, God's spirit does not reject you. God's dwelling place is right here, and you are in it, here with us. And this Shabbat, you are home. Take a moment. Check in with your neshama, the force breathing life in and out of you at every moment. Check for your soul's pulse. Count it beating and being. Thank Rabbi Ken Chasen for this beautiful reflection. Mi Al Yisrael. Hashtivenu Adonai Eloheinu l'shalom, l'shalom. Ve'hamidenu shomeinu l'chaim. Ufros aleinu sukat shlomecha, ufros aleinu sukat shlomecha. Shelter us beneath thy wings, O Adonai. Guard us from all harmful things, O Adonai. Keep us safe throughout the night. Do we wake with morning's light? Teach us daily wrong from right, O Adonai. Amen. Amen, amen. Amen, V'shameru b'nei Yisrael et haShabbat, et haShabbat. V'shameru b'nei Yisrael et haShabbat, et haShabbat. Na'asor et haShabbat et Torotam b'Torah, V'shameru b'nei Yisrael et haShabbat, et haShabbat. V'shameru b'nei Yisrael et haShabbat, et haShabbat. Be'ir u'bein b'nei Yisrael oti le'olam, oti le'olam. V'shameru b'nei Yisrael et haShabbat, et haShabbat. V'shameru b'nei Yisrael et haShabbat, et haShabbat. B'sheshet yamim asa Adonai et hashamayim ve'et haaretz. V'shameru b'nei Yisrael et haShabbat, et haShabbat. V'shameru b'nei Yisrael et haShabbat, et haShabbat. U'bayom hashvi'i Shabbat vayinachash, vayinachash, vayinachash. V'shameru b'nei Yisrael et haShabbat, et haShabbat. 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 As we prepare for our silent Amidah, this is our time to reflect inward, take some time for silent prayer, and to check in with yourself.
tiftach Adonai sfatai tiftach ufi agi teilatecha ufi agi
During this time of uncertainty, sometimes we struggle to express what it is that we are going through, what it is that we are feeling. And we ask God to help us understand what it is that we are experiencing, both physically and emotionally, that we sometimes just don't have the words for. Yiyu l'ratzon, God, may the words of my mouth and the meditations of my heart be acceptable to you. We trust that God knows what's in our heart.
Of my mouth and the meditations of my heart be acceptable unto you, O God. Yehiyu l'ratzon.
We bring into the sacred space the names of our loved ones who are in need of healing this Shabbat. Healing of mind, body, and spirit. So we ask God tonight to bless all of us with wholeness, all of us with shalom. We hold in our hearts those who battle addiction and those who suffer from mental illness, and hold in our prayers the strength for the caregivers who work hard to support those struggling with illness. Our doctors and nurses and all of our essential workers who are out there making life possible for all of us. God, we pray for your protection. We pray for your wholeness. And we pray that we may all be renewed.
מי שברך אבותינו מקור הברכה לאמותינו. May the source of strength who blessed the ones before us help us find the courage to make our lives a blessing, and let us say Amen.
Please add the names of any loved ones who you are praying for tonight in the comments so that we may hold them up.
מי שברך אמותינו מקור הברכה לאבותינו. Bless those in need of healing with refuah shlema, the renewal of body, the renewal of spirit, and let us say Amen.
A Kavanah before counting the Omer by Cantor Rosalie Well. We have all known times like this, in between times, a time between a life that is familiar and a new life still unknown, an Omer time, an unformed time. Perhaps it was a time when we left behind a person, a place, a job, a way of life that we loved, or that was at least familiar. Perhaps a time when we lost someone to circumstances beyond our control, a wilderness time. We have all known times like this. Maybe it was a time when we saw something that changed everything, and we knew our life would never be the same. Maybe a time when we left behind a life that had become too small for us. We knew we had to leave so that something new would have room to grow. A waiting time. Maybe we have planted seeds. We watered them, we weed them, but we can't make them grow. A watching time. Maybe we don't even know what seeds to plant. We become impatient. We try to return to the past or rush to find something new. We say, I would be over this by now. Or we say, this isn't happening fast enough. We say there is nothing to hold on to. Sometimes it feels like we're alone in an empty space. We have all known times like this. It's an unformed time, a wilderness time, a waiting time, a watching time, a counting time. Time is doing its invisible work. Although we can't see it, something new is taking shape. Days pass, weeks, months. We wait, we watch, we water, we weed, we count. And one day we notice that our feet are planted in a new life. This is the time of the Omer.
Hineni mukhan umzuman
הנני מוכן ומזומן, הנני מוכן ומזומן, לקיים מצוות עשה של ספירת העומר. ברוך אתה אדוני אלוהינו מלך העולם, אשר קידשנו במצוותיו וציוונו על ספירת העומר. היום 13 יום שהם 3 שבועות ו2 ימים לעומר. Today is the 23rd day, making 3 weeks and 2 days of the Omer. In Elena, we are asked to imagine a different future for ourselves, a brighter future where there's no war, where our earth is healed. Whatever it is that you are imagining is not beyond our reach. During this time, we have every opportunity to work together to build a brighter future for now and for the next generation. This time, our memory turns to our loved ones who are no longer here on earth with us, but whose light continues to shine bright and guide us in these times of uncertainty and darkness. We hold all of them in our hearts. I invite you at this time to please add the name of anyone that you are thinking of in this moment of memory as we prepare for the Mourner's Kaddish together. יתגדל ויתקדש שמי רבה, ועלמא דברך חירותי וימליך מלכותי, בחייכון וביומכון ובחיי דכל בית ישראל, בגלה ובזמן קריב אמרו אמן. יהי שמי רבה מברך לעולם עולמי עמיה. יתברך וישתבח ויתפאר ויתרומם ויתנשא, ויתהדר ויתעלה ויתהלל שמי דקודשה ברכו, לעילה מן כל ברכתה ושירתה, תושבחתה ונחמתה, דאמירה בעמה ואמרו אמן. יהי שלמה רבה מן שמיא, וחיים עלינו ועל כל ישראל, ואמרו אמן. עושה שלום במרומיו, הוא יעשה שלום עלינו ועל כל ישראל ועל כל יושבי תבל, ואמרו אמן.
עושה שלום במרומיו, עושה שלום Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, borei peri hagafen. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kitshanu b'mitzvotav v'ratzavanu, v'shabbat kodsho be'ahava u'v'ratzon hinchilanu, zikaron le'maaseh v'reishit, כי הוא יום תחילה למקראי קודש, זכר לציון מצרים. כי בנו בחרת ואותנו קידשת מכל העמים, ושבת קודשך באהבה וברצון היכלתנו. ברוך אתה אדוני מקדש השבת לחיים.
לחיים. We are grateful we could get challah at all. It happens to be a round one. This time of renewal, I think this is perfect for tonight. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, hamotzi lechem min haaretz. Amen. Shabbat shalom, everyone. Have a wonderful weekend.